Guys, we're finally back in Build Your Base, and we're checking out Chapter 5. There's a new chapter. I haven't seen it yet, so we're diving right in. You get it at Wave 1000, so I basically got to Wave 900, and now I'm about to be there. But before we do, guys, I have two new channels, Russo Movies and Russo Bloxy. It's just Russo. But on the other channels, I upload different kinds of content, and if you ever wanted to see highly edited videos of me playing 99 Nights and Brain Rock games and other games that are like top games on Roblox, check out that channel. Link in the description for all of them, guys. So down below, click the link, and let's get right into Chapter 5 and Build Your Base. I'm still uploading on this channel, and I'm trying to go back to 2 a day. I know it seems like, how is he going to do 2 a day and 2 other channels? Watch me. I'm going to do it. Also, here it is. Chapter 5. This is it right here. Okay, what the heck is this? What is happening? There's an iceberg. Is that an iceberg? There's a snowball. That's a snowman. What is happening? What the heck is happening? We gotta mute the music. What is all this copyrighted music? All right, we got a snowman looking at us. This is actually crazy. I have not seen any videos on this. Oh my gosh, it's winter themed. Totally makes sense for the theme of winter, because it is winter and it's Christmas. But I don't know what this added entirely. It changed the entire map. There is a new chapter, we now know. There's a snowman crate, which is pretty cool. I like that. And there's the ability fusion and the solar crate still available. So nothing's really changed as far as this little event goes. They also still have the cyber pack. There's nothing new there. Lots of chests all around the map. Might as well collect these. I am still the #1 Robux spender. Kind of embarrassing. And I'm not even on the leaderboards, but maybe we can change that today. Make sure you guys stay to the end, because even if you've already seen the update, I'm not only going to cover the update, I'm going to try and get an insanely buffed up base with this new stuff, but we need to go check out the new stuff. I actually just spent so much Robux on the solar stuff. Now I'm going to have to reconsider and get other stuff. Anyways, we have the new ice crate, which is a rare weapon crate. We also have the Arctic crate, the legendary weapon crate, and of course, the snowman crate, the mythic weapon crate. This has the, it looks like an Arctic minigun or an ice minigun. That's pretty cool, but it's not the best. I think there is a new best item. Is there any new abilities too? Because they do have a Chapter 4 and Chapter 3 enemy thing. Do they have a Chapter 5? That would be kind of weird if they don't. Now here's the new turrets. Oh my gosh, they're all ice themed and Arctic themed. I like this. So we have an Arctic turret, double Arctic turret, Arctic snow thrower, Arctic minigun turret, and an, oh my gosh, Arctic crystal. You can buy this with Robux, which is really good. We're definitely going to buy a bunch, obviously. And this will make it so we are very overpowered, but it does cost a lot of money. So we got to be careful there. Let's get some of these double Arctic turrets. I mean, I'm sure these are going to be better than my clown ones. We're going to have to replace our entire base right here. Let's just get 2 for now, and we'll come back to maybe get some more. But right now, we got our defenses. This is the blocks. The snow block is new, nice and fluffy. The ice block, a more durable block. And the glacier block. You still can't buy these with Robux. Pretty sad about that. And it's also $50 million, but that's the strongest block in the game. Then there's decor, of course. And I don't really know how powerful these are going to be. There's an ice laser door, which is nice. I like that, but not really sure how valuable it's going to be. But the thing that's really cool that I like, I don't know if this was the most recent update or not, but now the items, let's go ahead and replace everything, by the way. Let's clear all. The items now have stats. So you can see how much damage they're going to do, what their attack speed is, what their health is, and what the range is. So you can now determine what is actually worth placing. So for example, these solar blocks, 200 health, okay? But what about these Halloween blocks? Only 150, okay? What about this candle? Oh, you actually can't see the stats on that one. That one, they just don't show you the stats because it's just decor. But you get the idea. Like this thing, this lunar plasma turret, has a lot of health, but it doesn't do that much damage. These are not even worth placing down anymore, because if you look at these solars, again, the solars are much more OP. What about this cyber one? This one doesn't do much at all either. 25 damage. Wait, that thing kind of sucks. Compared to my solar, like this solar is much better. So we're going to go ahead and look at what our best items are. See, this just does way more damage. This thing too, obviously, insanely OP damage, and you can see it. But I want to see, and then this one too, of course. But I want to see the ice crystal. Oh my gosh. So it's doing 1,000,000, which is more than all of these. It's not more than these because these are going to do a percentage of my best, but these ice crystals are definitely the best. And they look really cool. Like the models look really cool. So I'm excited to try these out. Let's actually see what they look like. Oh my gosh. Look how they beam. Look how they beam. And that is crazy. Okay, so we'll buy more of those and we're going to take everything down for now. But first things first, we do need to get some new blocks. Like we actually have no blocks. Also, what about the new weapons? Is there like a new OP weapon I can get? Maybe I just buy some of these snowman crates and we'll just use these. Wait, this one's ready. Oh, this is the Robux one. Okay, let's just buy one Robux snowman crate. See what we can get because I don't know what the best weapon is. We got a snowball launcher. Like I said, we have the cyber pack, but I don't know if this is the best weapon. I don't know if the weapons give you stats either. Doesn't look like they do. So they'll have to eventually change that. But for now, we got some good stuff. Anyways, now let's go to the block store. All right. And we are going to restock until we get some blocks. We need the strongest block in the game. Did we get any of these in stock? We got the snow thrower. But should we even buy those with with money? We're spending all of our money. Oh my gosh, wait, we have no money. Wait, we're actually spending all our money. This is a bad idea. I need to just keep restocking until I get enough for the best block because we can't even buy that many of those. I have not been saving up money. I know you guys have been wanting to see build your base videos. I've been doing a lot of stuff and I've been trying to figure out this channel and I've been going back and forth with things. Definitely going to go back. This is basically what I decided and why I made 2 new channels. So this channel is going to be back to the basics, back to old Russo Plays, 2 long forms a day, occasional shorts, but I'm going to be playing simulators, base building games, pet games, all the kind of games that I've been playing for a while, and even go far back to my roots. If you remember when I played Pokemon Brick Bronze, I am going to be playing the new Elion Adventures game. So Elion's is like this, I'm buying so many of these, oh my gosh. The Elion's game is kind of like a Pokemon game. It's going to be like a new Brick Bronze on Roblox. And while it's not Pokemon, I do have faith that it's going to be really, really cool. So we're obviously going to check that out. And if it's big, we'll play it, we'll stream it, and it'll be a reoccurring theme on this channel. Oh, we got glacier blocks. There we go. Okay, best blocks. Nice. Anything here? No. But yeah, it will be a reoccurring theme on the channel. We'll play that a lot. And then my other channels, the reason I have other channels is because I have my Russo channel. So this is Russo Plays. I have my Russo channel to do highly edited thumbnail art, everything, videos on like popular games, kind of like 99 Nights in the Forest and other games like that. So I'll be doing collabs there. I'll be doing a bunch of stuff. Russo Plays is going to stay the same kind of content, more uploads, and pretty much just me doing everything, like editing, not highly edited or anything, just kind of like how I've always done it. And then the Russo Movies channel is a compilation channel, so tons of old videos, sometimes new videos, longer videos that you can put on when you go to bed or when you're getting ready for school or anything like that. So it's going to be really, really cool. There's content for everyone, and I'm excited to just keep pursuing it and pushing it out. The blow up is happening, okay? It's just inevitable. If you want to be a part of it, you can. If you don't, that's fine, but it's happening. Anyways, we're not getting really anything great in stock. We're using a lot of our money here, and we've gotten a lot of Arctic crystals, so I'm happy about that. We just don't have great defenses. I want to see how good my blocks are compared to the ice blocks and see if they're worth it. So our current blocks, we have, let's see where the Arctic blocks are. Okay, so we have ice blocks are 375,000. We have the snow block, which is 200,000. And then we have an even better one, which is the Arctic. But where is it? Is it hidden? Where is it? I missed it. Here it is. Okay, this is 600,000, so it's definitely better. The ice block is still worth it. But these glacier blocks, sorry, not Arctic, glacier blocks, I need to put around my base entirely. And we'll put here. And then we start putting ice around it, I guess. That's what's going to work for now. And we'll put those here. So we got a little bit of protection on our base. We'll put these snow blocks as well. Now let's check out Circus, 150,000. So these are definitely significantly weaker. However, we did get ice laser doors. I feel like we should put these in front, no? Can we stack 3? We can. So maybe we just start stacking these in front. Okay, we got a decent protection around our core there. And, oh wait, we have 2 more blocks. So we can put these blocks somewhere. But I just wish you could buy blocks with Robux because it is going to be hard to keep restocking. Obviously, you can get them by just playing, but you know, that's a little bit hard for someone like Russo to do. Anyways, okay, can I place 2 here? I can't. So we're going to go ahead and actually remove those. And we'll just do this because the laser doors are pretty good. Okay, that's what we got so far for our core. We are going to be putting some of our best turrets in the front. We do have a lot of these ice crystals now. We have 12 of them, but we need a solid front base. What's better is the substance one. This is 200 health. That's really not good. What about the solar one? The solar one is 200 health. What the heck? Why is it so bad? And then the ice block is 350,000. Why are those so bad? Like, why is the solar one so bad? That one's 150. And then this one is 200,000. Yeah, we really don't have great blocks. We're going to have to probably put circus blocks in the front for now. That is pretty unfortunate, but they will do something. They're not going to be like too overpowered. They will help me in some capacity though. And then we got the ice and we got the glacier ones. We're going to need more, but let's go ahead and go over here and check out what we got. Okay, we're going for a restock. And we get some new blocks. We're also running out of money. This is not good. It's only 39 Robux to restock. No defense. And we got nothing there. Oh my gosh. I guess we'll just buy snow blocks for now. Yeah, this is not going to cut it. This is totally not going to cut it, guys. We need a better defense. But let's just pretend we have this completely covered. We also have... So these circus ones are doing 250,000 damage. They also have 250,000 health, which is crazy because... Oh, and these have 500,000 health. So these are like really tanky. What about the ice crystal? 500,000 health, 1,000,000 damage. This is going to be huge. Okay. We're obviously going to need some of these in the back. So we'll just like stack them there. But I also want to put some closer up so that we're doing more damage. So let's keep them here. Let's keep them here. And let's just do that. Let's just do that. That might be a bad lineup, but I'm just going to do it. I also want to put one of these here, one of those here. Put some of these in the back. And we'll put one... We'll just put one over there. Now we have some more ice turrets. We're going to just keep them on the sides. Because, again, I just don't want them to get attacked. But we'll put some here. There we go. This is looking kind of random, but don't worry. I have a purpose, sort of. There we go. Okay. Now, do we even dabble in putting this down? This is really good, actually, still. What the heck? The damage is super good. Okay. Yeah, we're going to put this solar tower down. What about this plasma? This thing is really not that good. It's worth putting down, but it's really not that good. The minigun, ooh, it actually is kind of decent. 220,000. The minigun should go in the front. Like, this should definitely go in the front because I want this to be attacked first. But I should have put blocks all the way through the middle. I just don't have that many blocks. And, like, obviously, these subspace ones are bad. The ice ones are the only ones that are worth it, but I don't have that many. So I can't really put that many. I could put circus blocks down. What about these? These are only 10,000. Those are bad. What about the bubbles? Are the bubbles still strong? No, they're not glitched anymore because the bubbles are not strong. So we don't want to do that. Halloween ones are bad too. What about this pumpkin? Yeah, that thing is not good. What about this? No, that one's bad. Yeah, so all those are pretty useless now. This is pretty powerful for health, but don't really need it. What about this? Nope, not good. Okay, so now it's time to just put the rest of our really OP turrets down. Gonna put one here and one there. Then we're gonna put ourselves some more laser doors, okay? We just need more protection. There we are. There we are. One right here for good measure. Okay. Our base is starting to look a little bit weird, but I don't know the current meta, so this is what I'm just going off of. We also have these wedges we could put down. It doesn't show me their health, but I'm pretty sure they're still pretty decent. So it's better than having nothing. We also have these windows. So Let's just put some in the middle so that they don't get through as easy. Oops. Okay. There. That's fine. That's fine by me. There we go. What about this pumpkin? 60,000. That's not very good. Okay. And the hacker block, really bad. Yeah, none of those are really worth it. This one, again, not worth it. So everything there is pretty much not worth it. These Tesla coils are actually still decent. I might use them as just protection. So I'm going to place a bunch of them right here. And just, this is basically going to be my protection here. Like for the base. They're not crazy in terms of health, but they do still have a good amount of damage. So I think it's valuable putting them here. Can these latch on to this right here? They can. Okay, nice. We got a good amount of Tesla coils here. Now it's come to the time where we just start spamming them because they are not getting placed and I'm having a hard time with it. So we're just going to put a bunch of them over here, okay? We do still have a lot. We have like the most in the game, so we need to put down a lot of these things. We have 70 left. Might as well put down as many as we can, okay? So let's just keep placing these guys over here. I know it makes people cringe whenever I do this, but I hate placing them. They're really, really difficult to put down sometimes. And, you know, might as well just get as many as I can down. Okay, so we're going to put these here. Put those there. There we go. Got a little there. Got a little bit of here. Got a little bit of this. Got a little bit of that. And boom. We almost got all of our Tesla coils placed. Not too shabby. Now, again, the circus things are just not really worth placing, I don't think. Like 50,000 damage. What about the best one? The best one is still actually worth it. The best one is still really good. So we're going to place all of these down. My protection is not that good, but my DPS is good. I think that's what we're going to be counting on here. So my protection is not that good, but the DPS is pretty solid. This might be a decent base, guys. This might actually be good. I don't know why the solar blocks are so bad. I don't know why they're only 200 health. That makes no sense. But I really like that you can see the stats now. So let's check out the shop, see if anything else changed. We got ourselves nothing. Okay. And as far as blocks go, we got a few of these. So we're going to put those down. We're going to buy a few more Arctic crystals. I think we just need a few more. So we're going to buy a bunch more of these. Well, a few. And this is going to be the high. Oh, did it work? We're going to buy the highest damage item. This Arctic crystal is going to be making all of my other weapons that have the percentage boost. They're going to make those even stronger. And we're just going to keep on buying it. So let's buy like a couple more, place them down, and then see what we're working with. We're facing new enemies too, because it's wave 1000 in chapter 5. So let's just keep on attacking and see what happens at wave 1100. Put them out more. Again, I'm the top spender by a million miles, so I don't really need to spend more, but just kind of want to make my base as good as possible. We got 9 more. Time to place these bad boys down. So we're going to stack some there, and we're going to put some on this side as well. Call it a day. There we go. Okay. With those ice crystals, those Arctic crystals, how are we doing? Let's take a look. So we instantly started it. We don't have the ×3 yet, obviously, but we got these new enemies right here. They're literally just like snow dudes. Like nothing special about them. They're not even like skinned or anything. But I'm assuming they're instantly going to get really, really challenging. Again, we have mostly DPS here. Not that much protection. I'm still using circus blocks because I don't have that many for my base right now. I don't have that many Arctic or ice ones. So we're going to have to stick with the circus ones for now. But let's take this all the way to like 1100 and see where we're working with once we get there. Okay, so far, so good. The base has been pretty solid. I'm not going to go to like the record attempt that I can get to, but I just wanted to make it to 1100, and it seems that we're in pretty good hands. We have not seen any breaches in our base just yet. The enemies can't even get there, mainly because I have so much DPS. Obviously, you know, once we get to 1100, they might start breaking through, but let's take a look at where the leaderboard is right now. Clearly, some guy, Lord Philip, figured out the hacks. That's just ridiculous. But it looks like everybody's kind of at like 2,000-ish. And 1,400 is the leaderboards. I think we could totally get back on the leaderboards. If you guys want to see me make a push again for the leaderboards, please let me know. I'm going to stay in game and, you'll stay tuned for the next video because if I make it to 1400, you know, you'll be able to see. You'll see it on the leaderboards, and I'll show you in the next one. But for now, we are just going to make it to 1100 and then just let it go, and you'll have to use your imagination to see if I make it further, or check the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's see what happens at 1100. Things could take a serious turn. Like, it could be an enemy that I don't have the right weapons for. It could be an invisible enemy, and maybe I don't have invisible weapons. I don't know. I'm scared. Maybe you need a certain ability to take them out. I don't really know what's going to happen. I just know that Build Your Base is back. The videos are back. And let me know if you guys want me to stream the next update, because I totally will. Let's see what happens at 1100. Please, please don't kill me at 1100. We're at 1096. We can do this. We can do this. Also, there's objectives now, like quests on the side of your screen. I don't know what happens when you do that, like buy a turret with rarity rare. I don't know what happens when you do that. Maybe you just get like extra money or something, but it's cool that they added something extra. Okay, here we go. 1100. Let's see. Wave 1100. Arctic King Zombie. He is definitely pummeling through my base, but we're doing really, really good damage to him, and he's dead. Okay. The problem is, now there's another one. Is there just going to be Arctic King Zombies all the time now? Like every single time? I don't know. Yep, it looks like every single round is going to be Arctic King Zombies. So this is going to be very, very hard. We're probably going to lose pretty quickly. I now see the issue in getting to 1400, but if you guys know any new metas, please let me know, because I'm going to find some pros. We're going to figure this out together. But until then, thank you so much for watching. Guys, make sure you seriously check out my new channels. It means a lot. The Russo channel, actually, the newest video just hit 1,000 views, and the channel's at 250 subscribers. It's picking up, and we just started it like yesterday or something. So pretty exciting. Go check out the new channels. Definitely tons of content still on here, but I'll see you guys next time. 2 videos a day, and goodbye.